Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, our first match of the night, and it's gotten off to an interesting start here. Damien coming out here and calling out the House of Ruin, but specifically Jacob Baker, the current NXW Internet Champion, and you can bet he'll be busy later on tonight. But now we turn our attention to the World Mixed Tag Team titles being currently held by Tyson Cage and Laura Monica, aka the Fight and Bite Connection, who defeated Tom Doyle and Amanda Doyle, as she is sometimes known. But it was quite a back and forth contest, but in the end Tyson Cage getting the upset victory over Tom Doyle. And now for their first defense, they have quite an interesting matchup in their first defense against a fellow Straight Edge Revolution member in Travis Storm and his fiance Rhea Yamamoto. It's going to be interesting to see if the Straight Edge Revolution survives this. A lot of people have been looking forward to this match for a long time, ever since it was announced on social media and Discord. As you see, Tyson Cage and Laura Monica awaiting the arrivals of their challengers. And here they come, folks. Former NXW Gen X champion, and he's yet to get his rematch for that title, but now his focus is on the mixed tag team titles, and Rhea is one step closer to becoming number one contender for the UAPW World Championship. But will they walk out of here tonight as the new NXW mixed tag team champions? Who knows? Only time will tell, and I am certainly looking forward to this match as well as the rest of tonight. As you see, Travis Storm, who is becoming quite the fan favourite in recent months, who's recently got engaged to his now fiance, making her way to the ring, and there she is, folks, Rhea Yamamoto, and they are known as Storm Rhea, and they've just moved into New York, although considering that the Knicks have been going crazy, as well as the fans of New York Knicks, I'm not too sure why you want to move to New York City. I would probably imagine it'll be a hell of a lot noisier and still a lot crazier than it usually is. But nevertheless, they have an opportunity to come back to New York with the NXW Mixed Tag Team titles around their race. So this will be a test for both teams. This will be the first time that we see Storm and Rhea competing together as a couple here in NXW, and this will be, of course, Tyson Cage and Laura Monica's first defense of those titles. So it's going to be interesting to see what will happen next. And there you have it, folks. The graphic showing the titles are up for grabs. Referee holding up, and that is what is on the line here. The champions are ready, so the challengers, and here we go. And look at that! We are going after Tyson, whilst Travis is going after Laura Monica. Oh, nice moonsault DDT there. And now look at this. Oh, nice dodge there by Laura. And interesting a range of styles on display here. Oh, nice buster maneuver by Rhea. And a fisherman buster. Tyson developing a bit of a MMA moveset during the off season. And he's hoping to follow the footsteps of Suplex, the current X-rated champion. And look at this! Oh! Taking out Laura. And Tyson has got a bag of thumbtacks by the looks of it. It's going to be interesting to see if they come into play. And remember folks, this is Extreme Rules. One fall to a finish and the fall must occur in the ring. And now Tyson Cage turning his attention to Rhea, but oh! Nice kick by Rhea there. And Travis takes full advantage. Nice fisherman buster there. Oh! And a moonsault as well. And so far Rhea is just getting the upper hand on Laura Monica as she brings out a trash can. But Laura stops her. Going for a suplex here, but Rhea counters. And now the fight goes to the outside, and what is Travis doing? He's got a ladder. Well, he is the high flyer, so he's hoping to take this to new heights. And the same can be said for Tyson Cage, although he's more of a hardcore practitioner rather than a high flyer. Oh, just misses with the kick, and these two have been multiple time tag team champions, so you know for sure that they know their moves and how they think and so what and so forth. But this is going to be interesting to see who will get the upper hand here. Nice enziguri there by Travis Storm. Oh, and Cage takes a hard landing onto that ladder placed on the outside. Oh! I think Rhea may have inadvertently helped Tyson there. Remains to be seen. Oh! Canadian Destroyer! Oh, and what a powerbomb flashing knee combination there. I have to say the challenges are on fire here. They are certainly determined. Oh, nice counter there, and the way that Rhea just landed on the ladder there, and things are going bad to worse for Rhea. Oh, and that is not going to do anyone any favors apart from the champion. At the moment, the challengers seem to be on top of this match. Can they take full advantage whilst they can? But Tyson, oh, and again the back onto the ladder. And now Rhea just having a way with Monica, and not in a sexual way as well. And now look at this. Tyson Cage breaking up the pin. And it's one of those matches where you can't really afford to celebrate or turn your back on either one of your opponents. It's like as soon as you put one person down, another is right there in your face just to take full advantage. And now Tyson Cage has got both Tyson and Travis and Rhea, sorry, as he sends Travis Storm, and he goes to the top. Oh, and he crashes down onto Travis Storm through the ladder. And we are starting to see the hardcore aspect of Tyson Cage coming to play here. And don't forget, folks, not only has he pinned Doyle to win those mixed tag team titles, but he has also pinned Doyle for the NXW World Championship many years ago. And now you see Laura Monica hoping to take advantage of a possibly injured Travis Storm. And I don't think Tyson should have really done that. Oh wait! Oh! Rhea into a false sense of security, but that advantage did not last long, and Laura, in my mind, has not quite been able to take full advantage of the situation. She hasn't got in as much offense as I liked. Oh! The Stun Dog Millionaire by Travis Storm, as he now enters the ring to try and help out Rhea, but fails to do so with a failed springboard. Now turns his attention to Laura Monica. Oh! That could have gone badly there. And the champions are reeling here. Going to be interested to see if they are able to recover. Oh, wait a minute. Travis Storm setting up for a Canadian Destroyer. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. As Laura and Rio battle it out on the outside. So it's down to Travis and Tyson here. The battle of the Straight Edge Revolution. And below the internet has been talking, wondering, will this be the end of the Straight Edge Revolution? And look at this! Submission attempt by Tyson Cage, but no. Travis managing to get away. Oh! And Rhea suffers the same fate as Travis Storm from earlier, as Laura Monica just dives onto her through the ladder, and now she brings in the table into play. And I think the champs are just about to turn things around here. Rhea trying to shake off the cobwebs, so to speak, after being pretty much big splash through the ladder. As, oh wait a minute, this could be it. 1, 2, no, counter. 1, 2, no, only a kick out at 2, and Travis was not in the right position to help out his fiance. Oh, but he was in the right position to kick Tyson's wife in the head. And now look at this. Oh! What a DDT maneuver there. But the pin too close to Laura, and she can easily break it up. And now the challengers are back in control. Oh! Well maneuver by Travis Storm. Oh, and a Michinoku driver. But Laura Monica gets up, but only to meet with a poison Rana. And I'll be surprised if the chants fail at the first hurdle. And now Travis Storm, you would think he'd learn his lesson, but now he is placing yet another ladder. And now we have a game of cat and mouse here. As you see, Rhea trying to go for a sneak attack here. Oh, nice counter by Travis, using his weight to throw Laura Monica off balance here. And then what's it going for here? Oh, what a maneuver right there. And this is why Travis Storm is considered by most NXW fans as the king of the Gen X. And now Laura Monica ramming his head into the barricade, and oh my god! Tyson Cage for a huge powerbomb onto the barricade, onto poor Rhea. And Rhea somehow, despite being dove on through the ladder and being powerbombed through a barricade, is still fighting. Laura Monica helping her man, but only to get met with a dropkick, but inadvertently knocks her into Rhea, who goes down, and oh, what a maneuver. But Tyson Cage brings back up, but Travis is on him, and here we go! Powerbomb. One in variation. And now once again Laura finds herself in a 2-on-1 situation, but there's Tyson Cage yet again with a backstabber. And now barbed wire baseball bat comes into play here as Laura sends her into the ring here. And look at this, Rhea, feisty little firecracker she is, proving that she's not afraid to go up against Cage and Monica at the same time. Been back and forth so far. Oh! Now a nice combination by Tyson Cage. Oh! And then knee to the face. Now Travis Storm. Oh, wait a minute. Is he finally going to get payback? Oh, wait a minute. Cut off by Laura. And that gives Cage plenty of time to recover. But Rhea is there. And she's hoping to repay Tyson in kind. Oh! And she missed. Her body just bounced off that ladder. And that was a nasty landing there. Oh, and Tyson giving a few haters the middle finger here. Oh, wait a minute. This could be the end. Can he hit it? Stormbreaker onto the table. The cover. 1, 2. No, just a 2.9. And we were this close to having new mixed tag team champions, but the champs could retain here. All Laura has to do is keep on defense. But no, Tyson, Travis easily escapes. Delivers a tiger driver onto the neck of Tyson Cage. Oh, wait a minute, Laura going for something. Meanwhile, Travis landed on Tyson Cage. And this match has been going for a long time, and I'm still surprised that they're still going at this rate. I mean, the amount of punishment that both teams have done to each other is quite amazing that they're still going. And oh! A powerbomb through the ladder, and Laura Monica's in danger, but no. Tyson Cage saving his wife there from a submission. And now just daring Rhea to bring it. And Rhea finds herself in a 2-on-1 situation. Oh, go for the armbar now. Can Rhea hold on? And she does. Travis trying to take a breather here, but Monica has her in her grasp. Can she do it? Oh! A devastating tombstone pile driver. Could this be it? Oh, wait a minute! Travis Storm distracted the referee. And that broke up the count. A very clever move there by Travis Storm. And that allowed Rhea to compose herself, and now she's back on the offense. Oh! Barbed wire back to the face. Could this be it? 1, 2. No, just a 2 count again. It's anyone's match here to win. As Travis misses with a drop kick, but oh, did not miss with that. Fall away moonsault, and now Laura getting back into the middle of things here. She goes after Rhea once again, but Rhea is there to deliver a super kick to the back of the head. Excuse me. Who on earth is going to walk out of here as the NXW Mixed Tag Team Champions? As Laura gets sent into the steel steps. And I have a feeling that this has not been Laura's best match. Because no matter how much offense she tries to get on, Rhea is just beating her to the punch. And whenever she does get offense, she's either attacked by Rhea or Travis or, you know, whatever the situation may be. But Rhea is just being on fire as of late. And that determination could lead to her and Travis walking out as the new mixed tag team champions, but not to take anything away from the champions. I mean, they have been doing quite well to hang in there, as well as dish out some really good offense. Laura now tries to turn back things here. But no, look at that. Just what I was mentioning earlier. It just seems that every time that Laura and Monica tries to get in some offense, either Travis or Rhea cuts them off. And now Tyson breaking up the pinfall here, which allows Laura to recover, and oh, a nice variation of a DDT there. But she gets sent over onto the ladder. So it's going to be interesting to see if anyone takes full advantage, but Rhea and Travis are more focused on turning their attentions to Tyson Cage, but Laura recovers. And now look at this. Rhea cuts her off again, and look at this! Oh my god! A high-risk maneuver did not pay off. Like, did you see the way that Travis Storm's face just landed on that chair? A perfectly timed dodge by Tyson Cage, but by god, that was a nasty landing there. And how the hell Travis Storm is still standing is beyond me here. And now all four participants are on the outside here, as Rhea is really determined to win this match, and I don't blame her. This is technically her NXW debut as well. She would love to have it become an outcome where she is the new mixed tag team champions, but Tyson Cage and Laura Monica are not making it easy. Now Laura trying to send Travis into the ladder, which is being set up. Oh, and face first onto the ladder. And Tyson's got the thumbtacks. The crowd cheering in approval. And in the center of the ring, the thumbtacks are finally out. So it's going to be double the damage for anyone that lands on those bad boys. And now Laura Monica. Oh! Regal Plex onto the padded concrete, but this match has taken a toll on her. So she is kind of slow to get up, but wait a minute, what the hell is she doing with Travis Storm here? Wait a minute, what the hell? Oh, a back suplex off the barricade onto the padded concrete. What a maneuver by Laura Monica. And now look at this, pretty much back to square one here with both teams fighting on the outside. But remember folks, any pinfalls or submissions can only count inside the ring in this matchup. And there is no eliminations. There's no 2 out of 3 falls, it's 1 fall to a finish. Now Laura gets sent to the ladder. Oh! Body first onto the ladder. And now Laura's got the bat here. Oh, wait a minute. What's Cage up to? No. Oh, a pile driver onto the padded concrete. Oh my God, that had got to hurt. These two teams are putting everything on the line here. And don't forget, folks, this is the first match of the night. Now already it has the potential. Oh, wait a minute! Laura Monica was going after Rhea with that elbow drop, but she landed on Cage instead. And now look at this! Some spiritual summoning of some sort. I think that may have weakened Tyson Cage, but Rhea is there to put a stop to that. And we know that Laura Monica was a vampire, but we didn't know she was capable of supernatural shit like that. But it could be all over here. But no, Travis Storm saving the day, and he could be the one that ends it right here. Laura Monica is down. If he hits this is all over. Stormbreaker connects the cover. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count, and Laura was nearly a split second away from losing her title. Oh, and Laura lands on the tags just like Travis Storm did, but I don't think it affected him too much. Imagine Laura hitting the tombstone pile driver right in the center of those tags. Oh! And she may have done more damage to herself with that maneuver there, as the boys are fighting with their weapons on the outside. So this could go down to the women. Now Laura Monica on the apron here. Oh, nice reversal by Laura Monica, but she now has to contend with Travis Storm here, who's eagerly awaiting. And now look at this. Oh, I thought he was going for a scoop side, but Laura DDTs him. But only to match with Rhea with another bag of thumbtacks, and now things got even more dangerous as Travis Storm has just got pelted by Cage, and a Stone Cold Stunner! And somehow the tag team champions have turned things around here. Oh, and look at that! What a maneuver by Cage. And Laura's hurt here. Cage really needs to find a way to put Rhea down for good. You could just right do it here. Laura goes to the outside to try and keep an eye on Travis Storm. Rhea misses with the closer. Oh, and a spear right onto the tags. Could this be it? 1, 2, 3. And the fight and bite connection. Retain her title. Travis Storm just a split second too late to break up the pinfall. But ladies and gentlemen, what a match that was. Miscalculation by Laura on that maneuver. It looked like for most of the match that the challengers could have been leaving here with the titles. But in the end, a spear onto the thumbtacks was enough to put Rhea down for the count, and still your champion.
Non-stop extreme wrestling mixed tag team champions Tyson Case and Laura Montana.
The Fire and Bite Connection, still your NXW mixed tag team champions.
I get asked to do commercials all the time, and I always say the same thing. First, I need some hot chicks. Second, we film at my house, so I ain't gotta go anywhere. Third, I record my own song.
Yo, bring it. Cool, refreshing, nice tea, drink it.
Oh, wardrobe malfunction. But once I try their products, I always hate them, so I bounce. Damn, that is pretty good. But I got one final demand.
No, we can't change the name to Eminem's Yo my Bring It my bitch num mother you.
Nice! See? That's why I don't do commercials.
What it do though? You ever wanted to whoop somebody's ass but you can't cause you ain't got no hands? Well fuck with me though. All you gotta do is dial 1-800 what's happening and I come beat their ass for you. I do chokeouts, knockouts, slapouts. What's happening, homie?
How you get in my backyard?
You got beef with a nigga named Paul?
Fuck that nigga.
Body slams, wedgies, nigga I do disguises.
Watch out, one brethren.
You been sleeping with Nigel's wife, huh?
No.
You're lying. Ladies, if your nigga ain't acting right, ain't paying child support, I'll come slap his ass out for you. What's happening, nigga?
Whoa.
You don't take care of your motherfucking kids?
Well, I just paid my ex-wife like
Is that right?
$700.
Cool.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
If you got a chick that's fucking with your man, I don't beat broads up, but I can kidnap their ass like a motherfucker.
What's happening, sweet me?
Hi.
You been messing with Lakeisha's husband, right?
See, I've been knowing Byron since El Camino College. I know him first. But you better close.
All you gotta do is bang my line. 1-800.
Nice sandwich, dear.
Yes, it's lovely. I do love cake. It's just those sandwiches. I need something filthy, you know, like a kebab. Harder.
Dan, ever heard of pot noodle?
Excuse me, do you do pot noodle? Pot noodle. Pot noodle. Do you do pot noodle?
Round the back in 2 minutes.
That felt so wrong and yet it felt so right.
Pot noodle, the slag of all snacks.
Want some happiness in your life? Then get yourself a fucking polar bear! Ever wanted to ride a polar bear and dodge fucking whales? Ever wanted to jump on a polar bear's stupid head? Ever wanted to trip over a block of metal? Ever wanted to freeze to death? What about blowing up and having your polar bear wear your fucking undies? Don't be a queer and order your polar bear today!
Current condition may apply results may vary. Jumping on your polar bear's head too much may cause death.
And is for the non-stop extreme wrestling women's world tag team championship.
It's now time for the NXW Women's Tag Team titles to be on the line, and here comes the Undisputed Elite with a slightly new different combination this time around, because it is none other than the NXW Women's World Champion Ruby Rebel herself teaming up with a new girlfriend, Jasmine Bailey. Although I do like to point out that Ruby Rebel is in a poly relationship with Jen Richards, and they are the current UAPW Tag Team Champions after recently just winning the titles. So Ruby Rebel has a chance to walk out of here with 2 sets of Tag Team titles here tonight, just like her sisters did, Roxanne and Rose Rebel, when they were UAPW Tag Team title holders. So this will be the first time outing with Jasmine Bailey, and I expect big things from Jasmine Bailey, and so do from Ruby Rebel, but then again, she is the best women's wrestler in core today. 4-time World Cup winner, multiple time world champion and tag team champion, along with other championships as well. Certified Hall of Famer. I mean, Ruby Rebel has pretty much done it all and continues to do so. It's going to be interesting to see who she will face up against in her next title defense. But right now she is focused on reclaiming the NXW Women's World Tag Team titles for the Undisputed Elite. But here come the champions who are enforcing the Freebird role, as Alice Singal will now be teaming up with Ingrid, and it should have been Laura Monica, but obviously she's been busy defending the NXW Mixed Tag Team titles with her husband Tyson Cage. So hopefully her teammates here will be able to hopefully retain their titles here, so that Laura is still a double champion, but that could be easily taken away from her as Twisted make their way to the ring. And it was quite a surprising tag team match when they faced up against FTR at our last pay-per-view. A major mistake on FTR's part left them exposed to an attack by Alice Singal, and she took full advantage of it, and they are now the defending tag team champions. But will they be able to walk out of here still the tag team titles around their waist?
Introducing the challengers, Ruth and Jasmine Bailey. And their opponents, Alice Sandra and her superstar.
The champions are ready, and so are the challengers. This crowd is also ready to see how this match plays out, and then you see the prize that they'll be fighting for. No disqualification, no eliminations, first fall to a finish. And it will be under normal tag team rules. So no tornado in this one, as Ruby Rebel and Alice kick things off. And what a shock treatment already by Ruby Rebel. But Alice comes back with a huge bicycle kick there. And it's going to be back and forth between these two in the get-go. Oh, and a knee to the face there by Alice, and follows it over the springboard, but misses with a moonsault. As Ruby now decides to take full advantage of the minor mistake that Alice has committed. And he's now going for an early submission victory. Got locked in, but I think it may have been too early for the submission. But regardless whether it was too early or not, it will still do some damage to Alice, and we'll see how that plays out in the later stages of this match, as Ruby Rebel will fall away moonsault, but leaves Alice unattended for just a few seconds, and that leads to Ingrid getting the tag in. Nowhere that we see a mistake by Ruby Rebel, but that still remains Jasmine left to be tagged in. And now going for a quick pin up, but the referee just a little bit too slow there for my liking there. Reversal by Ruby Rebel. Just waiting for Ingrid to get into the right position, and she does so. DDT on the apron. Nicely done, but what damage has been caused to the head and neck area of Ingrid. We will have to wait and see later on as this match goes by. And remember, folks, this is no count out, so both of these women can fight all they want outside of the ring, but remember, pinfalls and submissions count in the inside of the ring. And if I were Ruby Rebel, I'd try and keep Ingrid in her half of the ring and stop her from tagging out. Now Ruby Rebel sending Ingrid to the corner. But Ingrid managing to get out of it. And now look at us grabbing Ruby by the hair. Is she going for the reverse DDT? No! Variation of a GTS there. But only a kick out at just one, and barely a one at that. But now, oh, Ingrid there, nicely done there, cutting off Ruby and preventing her from tagging in Jasmine Bailey. So now the question is, are Twisted capable of stopping Ruby from tagging in Jasmine Bailey as she delivers a Sister Abigail DDT? Ingrid was trying to crawl to Alice to get the tag in, but to no success as Ruby now goes for a submission attempt, this time on Ingrid, but Ingrid managing to get out before Ruby can fully lock it in. And now Ruby, backbreaker, neckbreaker combination there. And it looks like Ruby is about to bring out the toys. And she brings out a trash can. Moves it back into the ring. But she's taking too much time there, and Ingrid might take full advantage of it, but luckily for Ruby, she does not. But then again, Ingrid says, you're not getting me that easily. And now Irish Whip into the wrong corner here. If Ingrid could get Ruby Rebel into her own corner, then that leaves her vulnerable for a tag team assault here. Oh, misses with the moonsault, a rare mistake. And once again, Ingrid cutting off Ruby Rebel here. The more time Ruby Rebel is still in the ring, the better the chances of victory go to Twisted. There's a nice double block there as Alice now waiting Ruby to get on her feet. What she got in mind here. Oh, just grazes over the kid, but it was enough to bring her down as the referee struggles to make a pinfall attempt. And once again, the referee's slow. Ruby delivers a headbutt. Uh-oh. Could be close to a double team attack, but no. Alice with a nice reversal, and she can sense the danger was close there. She needs to get her out of that corner. And now it's gonna... Oh! The tag was made! Alice made a mistake! One! No! Alice thought that she'd be able to disrupt the tag, but the referee spotted it, and now Jasmine Bailey is in the ring and ready to cause some damage. Let's see what she is capable of. And you can see the strength of this woman. Oh! Torture rack powerbomb there. But Alice getting up with such urgency here, but Jasmine Bailey just big boot in her for her troubles there. And now it's a question now of damage limitations here. And now look at this, nice double team there. And now Ruby causing interference on the outside, but of course there is no count out, so she doesn't have to worry about being counted out or disqualified. But that does allow Jasmine Bailey to cause whatever damage that she wants to, but Alice managing to get out of a powerbomb attempt to deliver the big boot of her own. I'm just wrenching the arm here, but Jasmine not having any of it. Oh, wait a minute. Bringing her to her own corner there. Is that a wise decision though? Jasmine now sends her to the right side of the ring. Going for a cover here. The referee in position, but Ingrid breaks up the pinfall. Nicely done there. Bailey tries to regain her attention back onto Alice, who is the legal participant. Nice counter there. Double leg takedown followed by a hammer fist. Ruby watches on. Alice attempt thwarted, and now what is Alice up to? Oh, discus forearm, nicely done there, knocking Jasmine Bailey down. Oh, and I think she was going for an armbar, but Jasmine breaking out of it. Now look at this. Oh, nice backbreaker maneuver there, and Ruby gets tagged in. Oh, nice dive there by Ruby Rebel. With a rip attempt thwarted by Alice. Nice Northern Light suplex. Oh, but doesn't quite get the pinfall there. And remember, folks, no road breaks as well. Trash can still in the ring here. That's reversal. Alice needs to take in Ingrid, and she does. And another shoulder tackle to Ruby Rebel here as Ingrid goes to the outside. Let's see what weapon she picks up, and it looks like a bag of thumbtacks, and it is. And the thumbtacks come out to play, but will it backfire on Ingrid? And now she gets double teamed, but not in a sexy way, by Jasmine Bailey and Ruby Rebel. Jasmine gets sent into the corner, and another tag. And she gets a taste of her own medicine. Thanks to Alice. This is for the bicycle kick there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, nice kick. And another one for good measure. Jasmine was slowly to her feet, but oh, wait a minute. Oh, a cheap shot by Ingrid. And that allows Alice to do even more damage, but that may have just pissed off Jasmine there. Oh! I think her leg just landed into the thumbtacks, but I don't think it will bother her too much. Those pants look like they could withstand the thumbtacks. Another Muay Thai knee strikes there to Jasmine Bailey as here we go. Oh! Big boot wash combination there. And now they're tagging in Ingrid now. Oh, knee to the face there. Go for the cover. Referee in position this time. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Oh! Oh no! Oh, that was a big mistake. She went for the moonsault and she landed face first onto the thumbtacks. Oh, that may have been the turning point there in that match. But somehow Ingrid is still fighting, but that mistake could be the beginning of the end here. Oh my days. That was not good. She had Jasmine in position, but Jasmine got out of the way at the last second. You can see the pain on Ingrid's face here. Oh, wait a minute! Ingrid was playing possum, and she managed to tag in Alice, but Alice is looking a little bit empty here. She may have to carry this match all by herself here. Nice variation of a GTS there. And now what you go for here? Ooh. And now trying to use that trash can as a weapon, and she does by throwing it at Jasmine. As Ruby Rebel looks on, and again. To the back now. Jasmine laying on top of those thumbtacks. Now look at this. Oh no! Oh! Right on the front text as well. Oh my days! That did not feel good. Nice combination there by Alice. Takes herself in. Ooh. Shoulder tackle there by Jasmine Bailey. As she now finally tags back in Ruby Rebel. Oh, but a knee to the face by Ingrid. Oh! Just barely missing the thumbtacks. That could have been disastrous. But it may still be disastrous. Look at that at the back. Going into that pile of thumbtacks there. And Ruby Rebel quite rightfully leaving the ring. Oh, wait a minute now. Oh! The thumbtacks into the face yet again. But only a 1 count of it, I believe. How the hell is Ingrid still fighting it? Oh, Jesus. It's even more damage as Ingrid's body continues to play pincushion with those thumbtacks. And now things could be going from bad to worse for Ingrid, but she manages to knock Jasmine down, but only to get a big boot in her face. And as she fell down, she landed right in the middle of those thumbtacks again. Oh, nice springboard crossbody there by Jasmine Bailey. And now, what on earth is Jasmine got planned here? Ruby moves out of the way and... Oh, wait a minute. No. Oh, God. Oh, my God. She landed right on the thumbtacks, but Alice was there to break it up. Oh, my days. Well, thank God for Alice for picking up that pin. I could have sworn that if she wasn't there, it would have been game over. Oh, and a powerbomb as well. Ingrid needs to get the hell out of there. Because the Undisputed Elite are just wailing on Ingrid. They smell blood in the water. They think that Ingrid is the weak link. And now Ingrid trying to go for a weapon here. Hits Ruby Rebel with the barbed wire baseball bat, but oh! I think the baseball bat went into Ingrid's face. And we have new tag team champions. I think that baseball bat connected with Ingrid's face when Jasmine hit her with a shoulder tackle. And considering that she received a face buster onto the thumbtacks, that surely was enough. And let's have a look at that again. You can see the facial expression when Ingrid realized where she was and where those thumbtacks are. Look right here. You can see her shaking her head and then BAM! Right onto the thumbtacks. And then this is when the baseball bat collided with Ingrid's head, knocking her out cold. Once again, the Undisputed Elite are the Women's World Tag Team Champions of NXW. And for Ruby Rebel, she is a triple champion. World Champion, UAPW Tag Team Champion, and now NXW Women's Tag Team Champion. Congratulations. Well, it's time for our special exhibition match, and here comes the actual CEO of 2K Games himself. The man so egotistical that he decided to insert himself into the WWE 2K Games. This man right here, you can tell by this crowd reaction that they are not happy with him. I'm not happy with him. I don't think there's anyone that is happy with him. And yet he's here in NXW soaking it all in. And from what I gathered, Strauss Zelnick is not too happy with Tom Doyle after the psychopath dispatched of 2K Man from last season. In fact, if you haven't seen it already, let me just give you the rundown. 2K Man was here to promote the new season. An NXW official came out and said that his presence was not welcome here, and then Doyle showed up as the psychopath. An impromptu match occurred. Doyle won that match and stuffed 2K Man into a casket. Then at the end of the episode, we caught the psychopath Tom Doyle looking at the casket that 2K Man was in, and that casket was on fire, hence killing 2K Man once and for all. And Strauss here is out for revenge. But from what I gathered, Tom has a plan up his sleeve, and I cannot wait to see what this is all about. And here he comes now. The one half of the World Tag Team Champions, along with Sean Hitch. And here we go. Wait, what? Wait, what? Psychopath, Sexual White Chocolate, and Tom Doyle? The faces of Doyle? Wait a minute, how is this even possible? There's fake Doyles! Or is it? What? How is this even possible? Ladies and gentlemen, I have no idea what I'm looking at here. It's Tom Doyle and his tag team partners, Tom Doyle, Sexual White Chocolate, and Tom Doyle, the psychopath. But how could this happen? This is not supposed to be happening. I thought these were like gimmicks and different mindsets, but what? Okay, so this is now a 3-on-1 handicap match. So original Doyle is starting things off against Strauss, who somehow changed into a business suit to something like a college dropout would wear. Jesus Christ, how nerdy can you fucking go with that attire? Okay, so his tag team partners are himself, but as Sexual White Chocolate, and then you got the psychopath, which is also him, but with a mask and a far more dangerous mindset. I don't know how this is happening. I think someone may have spiked my Coca-Cola that is, not the white stuff, because fuck that. I might be tripping balls here, but fuck it, I'm gonna call it as I see it. So yeah, Doyle's against 2K. This is well, it may not be match of the night, but you never know. And here comes the first double team move of the match, as Sexual White Chocolate now takes it to the top, and he delivers a coup de grace to Strauss Zelnick. And now the psychopath enters. And I am at an utter loss of words here, as the psychopath now, true to his nature, has taken out the first weapon of the match. I'm guessing there's no disqualifications in this match. And Zelnick now goes for a headlock and delivers a punch, managing to get some offense in, but how does a CEO have time to train for a wrestling match? I have no idea. Now Zelnick delivers a clothesline, but no effect on the psychopath. And things are probably about to go bad for worse for Zelnick here, as he gets hung up on the ropes. So what happens after the match then? Do they like combine together to form one, or is this a permanent thing? I have no fucking idea what's going on here. I mean, if you're all seeing what I'm seeing, then you're probably questioning your own sanity like I am. But then again, this is NXW, a lot of crazy shit happens. And we go for a quick pin attempt, but only barely got a 1 count. Zelnick trying to mount some kind of offense here, but it's getting cut off by Original Doyle. He now tags out to Sexual White Chocolate yet again. And just throws a trash can into Zelnick's back and just tells him to suck it. And delivers a spear. And don't forget, folks, we've got thumbtacks in play here. And now Sexual White Chocolate going to the top here. We got a plan here. Oh! What a stomp. Uh-oh, that kind of fired up Zelnick here. Better watch out. Yeah, right. Now Sexual White Chocolate going. Oh, you caught there by Zelnick. And now Sexual White Chocolate. Oh, a mega driver right there. And here comes the psychopath once again. Well, Zelnick suffered the same fate as 2K Man, as Psychopath delivers a frog splash from the top rope. I wonder what the referee makes of all of this. I mean, this is a crazy situation. Zelnick with a punch, a couple of more punches and a stomp. Zelnick better be careful here. Nice reversal by the Psychopath. He's setting him up for something. Oh, wait a minute. No. Counter. Could this be an upset here? No. Not even a 1 count. Another powerbomb attempt here. But once again, Zelnick better be careful not to enrage the Psychopath. Zelnick going to do damage to the lower back of the Psychopath, and now going back to the headlock. I think is that the only move that he can do? He's done that like 3 times. And there we have the Psychopath waiting, and what the fuck is the referee doing? Oh, wait a minute! Oh! Bit of cruiserweight action there by the Psychopath. Nice tornado DDT there. And now The Doyles are working on the arm again. Oh, Selnick was close to getting dumped onto those thumbtacks. Selnick wasting time now. Irish whip into the corner. Okay, so back to this whole Doyle faces of Doyle or Doyle army or Doyle clones. How will this exactly work? Is it like 3 times for her pleasure or something now? I don't know. Just when you think you've seen everything that Tom Doyle has to offer, he goes and does this. Although I have no idea how he's done this. Probably. Oh wait a minute! What the hell? Oh! Spike Tombstone Power Driver. I'm not too sure whether it was on the thumbtacks or not, but either way, Strauss will be feeling that one in the morning. In fact, I don't think he'll be attending any more board meetings for at least for a long time now. Look at this. Oh! Double springboard cutter. And I think he may have landed on the thumbtacks here, but only just 1 or 2. And now look at this. A submission attempt here by the psychopath. And a nice view of Sexual White Chocolate's ass. Any ladies out there? Uh-oh. Selnick is getting close. Oh, he got goozled. Here we go. Oh, right onto the thumbtacks and through the trash can. Oh, it was only a matter of time. And Selnick is feeling the pain and torture coming from those thumbtacks. Oh! Did he get Sexual White Chocolate on the text? It looked like it, but doesn't feel like it. Oh! Well, look at this text just sticking to the body. Uh-oh. But I don't think Sexual White Chocolate is done. Here we go. Oh, Canadian Destroyer on the text. 1, 2, 3. And an easy victory for the faces of Doyle. Ladies and gentlemen, we expected an exhibition match. What we got instead was an entertaining mindfuck. But not so entertaining for Strauss Selnick. And as you can see here was the beginning of the end. Watch the way his head lands on the thumbtacks. Oh! And not to mention the body. And that was enough to seal the deal. Well, I guess it's Doyle 2K nil now. But we shall see what the future lies ahead for the Doyles. Congratulations, faces of Doyle. What a mindfuck.
And is for the Non-Stop Extreme Wrestling and Cruiserweight Championship!
It is now time to see if the House of Ruin can retain the first of 3 championships here tonight. And here comes the former champion of the Gen X division, Crimson Heart, who is looking to become a 2-time Gen X champion and upset the world once again like he did when he first won the title. And is hoping to get a measure of payback against the House of Ruin. There he is, folks, Crimson Heart, ready to deal out any punishment that he sees fit within this match. But I have a feeling that there may be a potential interference, because knowing the House of Ruin, they will try to, well, do anything within their power to retain those titles, because I don't think there's ever been a situation where a faction has taken just one night to reclaim a majority of men's or women's titles. And of course, at our last pay-per-view, Undisputed Elite dominated the women's side, whilst the House of Ruin dominated the men's side. But will the House of Ruin be able to continue that domination here tonight? We shall soon find out. It's going to be quite the challenge for the defending champion Matt Thunder, as Crimson Heart eagerly awaits his opponent here tonight. He wants to get this match started ASAP. But here comes the Gen X champion himself, the man who claims to be now the leader of the Gen X division. Here's Matt Thunder, and he's ready to bring the thunder to Crimson Heart here tonight. And as we heard earlier tonight at the start of the show, that Damien is dropping down to the Gen X division to get his hands on Matt Thunder. So if Matt Thunder manages to retain his title, well, that could paint a picture for an interesting scenario here tonight. But for now, Matt Thunder has to remain focused towards Crimson Heart. He cannot afford to underestimate Crimson Heart, especially in this match. Sure, he may have the backing of the House of Ruin, but they have made plenty of enemies on the way here. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen, time for the ring introductions.
Introducing the challenger from Harlem, New York, weighing in at 204 pounds, the hardcore icon, Crimson Heart! And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 203 pounds, the non-stop extreme wrestling and cruiserweight champion, Matt Thunder!
The crowd letting Thunder know what they think of him, but I don't think he cares all that too much. An interesting back and forth between Damien Shelley and the House of Ruin. And you can tell that Damien is pretty much at the forefront when it comes to the history of most of these guys. But we will have to see what the outcome of this match is, if Damien has to try and upset Matt Thunder if he does manage to retain his title. And remember folks, this is no disqualification, standard Extreme Rules match. And of course, we've got the Men's Internet Championship currently held by Jacob Baker, as he is set to defend against Pierce. And of course, our main event, Malachi Bailey will challenge Jose Blanco for the World Heavyweight Championship, as Crimson makes a rare mistake there, missing on a springboard. But Matt not really taking full advantage of it. Could that be a mistake as well? And now Matt setting up. Oh, nicely maneuvered out of the way there by Crimson. Oh, and a superplex. That could do it right there. And if I were the House of Ruin, I would try to get my matches finished early. You never know when the other members may need backup, but I think for Jose and Jacob, it's going to be a very long night. And the same could be said for Matt if this goes quite the distance. And knowing Crimson Heart, chances are they will come to that. Now working on the arms and the back area. And now look at this, showing a little bit of power there. Oh, look at this, pile driver, and Matt Thunder is in deep trouble of losing his title already. I don't think we're in the first 5 minutes of the match yet. And already, Crimson Heart is bringing out the hardware and doing some serious damage. But already the title reign of Matt Thunder is in serious jeopardy here. Look at him, he's just staggering around looking for weapons as Crimson Heart brings out a table. Matt Thunder brings out a ladder and places it in between him and Crimson Heart. And this just went from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat here. As now, oh, the face of Crimson Heart just gets driven into the ladder there as Matt Thunder misses with the double axe handle, and I gotta believe that blood loss is affecting him more than we first imagined, folks. So it's going to be interesting to see how Matt Thunder can come back from this, and he could do by putting Crimson through the table, but Crimson managing to avoid that scenario. Now it's Thunder's turn to possibly go for the table, but Crimson for some reason does not take advantage of it. How very strange. Does he have something devilish in mind? Oh! Well, he won't do after a German suplex like that. And now look at this. Set into the steel steps. And now Thunder are waiting. Look at this. Oh! Was going to go for a belly-to-belly suplex, but Crimson just managing to counter. And that's managing to avoid further damage. If we can put Crimson through the table, then we could be a turnaround. Oh, wait a minute. He's going for it. No, wait. Nice reversal by Crimson Heart. That he knew that he had to get out of there as quick as possible. Otherwise, it would have been game over. Oh! And again, so close to being put through the table. Matt knows that the longer this match goes, the more blood he will lose. And the more energy will be spent, so he really needs to get this match over and done with. But Crimson Heart is determined to put Matt through the table, excuse me. And now a game of cat and mouse ensues. Crimson Heart gets his hands on Matt Thunder, but Matt Thunder fighting his way out of it. And now sitting into the steel steps, but kicking him off. Reversal by Crimson Heart. And now what on earth has he got here? Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Different variation of the Uranagi slam there. Nicely done. And now what is this? Whoa! Bit fancy there. As you see, Matt having a difficult time getting to his feet there. And look at Crimson Heart trying to play mind games with Matt Thunder, but Matt Thunder's like, nah, son. And look at this, it's a cat and mouse game. But who is going to win this exchange? And it looks like it's Matt. Just being able to outmaneuver Crimson Heart for the meantime. I'm surprised he did that. Oh, DDT! And Crimson Heart has been busted open, and now the crimson flows inside the mask of Crimson. And now Matt may have found the opening that he was needed, but oh, Crimson was not happy with that. Oh, tried to go for a double springboard moonsault, but Matt got the knees up. And remember, folks, only pinfalls and submissions count in the inside of the ring here. They can fight on the outside all they want, but it's not going to matter as Matt now gets himself in an ideal position. Oh, and a moonsault through the ladder. And I hate to say this, but it looks like Matt Thunder may have turned things around here. What a maneuver by Matt Thunder. A dangerous moonsault through Crimson, through the ladder, and now he's going to put him through the table, but Crimson managing to get out of there. Matt Thunder managing to fight out, and wait a minute, powerbomb attempted, no, power cracker. And now Matt Thunder sets the table on fire. He wants to put an end to Crimson Heart right here. Oh, but Crimson Heart seems to be onto the flaming table, and Matt Thunder's face got caught in the fire. Oh, he's going to send him again, but this time it's Crimson that tastes the fire. And I can smell a little bit of that charred flesh. And ladies and gentlemen, be thankful that this is on YouTube, because if you were live in this audience, you can smell the flesh from that fire, and it is nasty. Look at that. Battling on the inside here. Oh, and again. Sitting into the steel steps. And now we are seeing a more aggressive Matt Thunder. And, oh, wait a minute. Oh! Onto the fire. Oh, you can see the charred remains. Oh, wait a minute. Blue mist. Thunder got misted. And it could be this is a way of being set on fire. This isn't an Inferno match, ladies and gentlemen. This is a standard Extreme Rules match, and it is living up to the name. But both these men are determined to put one or the other in through that table. Especially now that it's on fire. Oh! Well, something's gotta give here. Oh, and now Matt's chest was on top of that fire. And now a knee to the face. Both of these guys are just willing to kill each other for the sake of the Gen X Championship. Oh! And now the table has been burning for too long, and now it's just collapsed, and so is the fire is gone. Well, that may have done some damage to the face of Crimson Heart. It'll be interesting to see if he can barely see out of that mask. I wouldn't be surprised if it melted in some places. But both men are down. They are exhausted. I mean, considering that they were next to an open fire, that's just exerted more and more energy. Probably not the ideal way of dealing damage to an opponent, but it gets the job done at least. But now, Crimson Heart is going for a ladder and manages to set it up between the ring and the announce table. I don't know how wise that is, considering that he was the one that was put through the ladder, as he delivers a suplex to Matt Thunder. But both of these men are nearly running on empty here. Both of them are down, but the referee will not initiate a count because it's no disqualification, no count out. And oh! A flatliner, nicely done, onto the padded concrete. Now Crimson Heart setting up Matt Thunder for a high rush maneuver here. Can he hit it? Oh, no he doesn't. Matt Thunder counters. Go for a springboard attempt here. Oh, misses with that as well. Gets caught with a rolling elbow here. And now deciding to work on the arm. Crimson just missing with these springboard attempts here. And now a combination of strikes by Matt Thunder. What's he going for here? He's not taking advantage, but instead he's going to grab a steel chair. Do more damage, and he does. Cracks the back of the shoulder area with that chair as he goes for a cover now, but only gets a 2 count. Thunder will need to figure something out, but Crimson managing to get him off his feet and onto the floor. Now what? Oh! A variation of a code breaking. Oh, and once again, Crimson now guessing the blood flow from that early attack may be affecting his eyesight, and as well as the fire as well. Misses with the stomp. And Matt Thunder has an ideal opportunity. Oh, but misses. And once again, Matt Thunder managing to outmaneuver Crimson Heart here. The bag of thumbtacks has been brought out to play, but will they be used here? As a reverse European uppercut is delivered to Matt Thunder. And now Crimson Heart bringing the bag of tacks. And I think, yes he is, folks, he is putting them down onto the mat. And now he's going to hopefully try and... Oh! Yes, he does! Right onto the center of those tags. And Matt is feeling the pain and the piercing of those thumbtacks onto his back. I don't think Crimson Heart is done. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that could have been it if it was directly onto the tags, but luckily for Matt Thunder, that is not the case. Oh, go for a suplex, but Matt managing to get out of harm's way and delivers a chop block to the legs of Crimson here. Now suplex! And I think his lower back may have caught the steel chair there. And now look at this, a submission attempt here. Could this be it? Could Crimson tap out right here? I don't know. What the hell is the referee doing? The hand placement was a little bit questionable, if I have to say so myself. Uh-oh, springboard attempt. Can he hit it? Yes, he does! Onto the thumbtacks! But Matt Thunder has got his second win now. He is pissed. And we could see a new aggressive side of Matt Thunder, especially in the later stages of this match. But Crimson Heart is determined to upset the world once again and deliver the first blow to the title reigns of the House of Ruin. Connects with the stomp, but he is on the outside and he has lost a lot of energy. Both of these men are fully exhausted. All it takes now is one big move or one major mistake to finish off their opponent. Matt Thunder now, you can see how tired he is. Same with Crimson Heart. Struggling to get to their feet. Walking all jittery. And now Matt Thunder brings out a barbed wire baseball bat. Oh, and he clocks Crimson Heart with that belt. He gets sent into the barricade for his trouble, and look at the damage on the bodies of both of these competitors. You can see the bruises, the cuts, the blood, pretty much everything. Oh! And now, Crimson Heart looking for another weapon here. And it's another bag of tacks here, and the crowd approve. They want to see Matt Thunder get laid onto those tacks, but Matt Thunder taking advantage of a distracted Crimson Heart, and now Thunder going up on top, hits him with a double axe handle, and now he has the bag of tacks. I have reason to suspect that Matt Thunder is going to spread those tacks around, and Crimson Heart once again showboating whilst getting in the ring. That's not the widest decision. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, nice maneuver by Matt Thunder. Ducks the clothesline and connects with a running clothesline. And the back of Crimson Heart just lands onto those thumbtacks. He's trying to pick the ones out of his back, but it's very futile. And now look at this. Oh, I thought Matt Thunder was going to deliver a DDT onto the thumbtacks, but Crimson Heart just managing to escape. Oh, wait a minute. Matt Thunder finds himself in a precarious situation. Oh, and this time it's Matt Thunder that gets put through the ladder, courtesy of Crimson Heart, with that fantastic moonsault. But Crimson Heart has got to get Matt Thunder back into the ring if he hopes of becoming a two-time champion. But first he wants to do more damage to Matt Thunder. But Matt Thunder wasn't going to let him have it until he got kicked in the face for his troubles. And now look at this. Crimson Heart. Oh, right onto the steel chair. How on earth are both of these guys still standing? It's beyond me. But it looks like Matt is out on his feet here. He needs to do something big. Otherwise he can kiss that Gen X Championship goodbye. But he's got him. Wait a minute. Is he going for that? Yes. That power cracker. Could this be it? 1, 2, 3. And Matt retains his title. What a match. It was back and forth, and here's that moonsault by Matt Thunder through the ladder onto Crimson. Both of these men been busted up, but in the end, Matt was the first to capitalize on the mistake of Crimson. Look at this. Look at the way that Crimson just lands on the tacks right there. Nice reversal by Matt Thunder as he delivers that power cracker, and that was enough for him to retain the NXW Gen X Championship.
Here is your winner, and still non-stop extreme wrestling and cruiserweight champion, Matt Thunder.
Matt Thunder retains his Gen X Championship, but the question remains, will Jacob Baker be able to retain his Internet Championship? And will Jose Blanco manage to retain his NXW Undisputed World Heavyweight Championship? We will find out later tonight, but as for right now, Matt Thunder is still the NXW Gen X Champion.
And is for the non-stop extreme wrestling Internet Championship.
Are we ready for a highly anticipated Internet Championship match? And here comes the challenger, Pierce Payer, and he is ready for this. He has been waiting for this moment, for this match, for his opportunity to step up and prove to the core world, as well as the NXW fans, that he is here as a mainstay, that he is here to become a big name in this industry. But this is not going to be easy. This is a 3 stages of hell match, and all the stipulations have been randomized, so not even I myself know what is going to happen here. But there he is, folks, the man that will be challenging Jacob Baker for the Internet Championship, and you can tell that he is preparing himself for weeks, months even, for this match. Ever since he made his debut during the World Cup, even though he was unsuccessful in winning it, he was determined to win NXW Gold, and he has decided to feast his eyes on Jacob Baker's Internet Championship, and this will be his first one-on-one shot at the champion. You can see by the facial expression that he is calm, he is ready, he's full of confidence but not overconfident. But you have to wonder, will the House of Ruin play a factor into this match? Well, considering that the other 2 members, Matt Thunder and Jose Blanco, will all be focusing on their title defenses here tonight, I don't think we'll have to worry too much, but also the female side of the House of Ruin yet to come into play. But as for now, it is Pierce's moment to shine. Will he make the most of this opportunity? Then they got the one shot here, so you better make it count. But like I said, it's not going to be easy, especially against a very game Jacob Baker, who won the title in a fatal 4-way match. And then you see, soaking it all in. As Pierce is ready to showcase what he can do in that ring. We've already saw glimpses of it during the World Cup, but I think now in a one-on-one situation we'll really get to see what he's capable of. And here comes the champion. A frosty reception, as always, by the NXW fans. And it still amazes me that on their first goes, on the same night, that all male members of the House of Ruin managed to obtain gold. With Matt Thunder capturing the Gen X Championship, Jacob Baker the Internet Championship, and of course Jose Blanco with the World Heavyweight Championship. But as quickly as they managed to get it, it could all fall apart within an instant. But luckily for Jacob Baker, he didn't have to worry about other 2 contenders to deal with. He just has to focus on one contender here tonight. And that's the prize that these 2 men will be fighting for. So many champions in the past, including the late great Blade Wyatt. And now Jacob Baker, excuse me, is the one carrying that legacy with that title. But could we see a new champion here tonight? as we now go for the ring introductions for this Internet Championship match.
Introducing the challenger from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 251 pounds, the Assassin Pierce. And his opponent from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 265 pounds, the non-stop extreme wrestling internet champion, Sinister Jacob Baker!
A roar of defiance by Jacob Baker as he hands the title over to the referee, who now proceeds to show it to the challenger Pierce. These both men know what's at stake here. For Pierce, it may be his first and only shot at a one-on-one situation with Jacob Baker. For Jacob Baker, it is a case of solidifying the House of Ruins stake in NXW. And I'm being handed a note now that this first match is a standard Extreme Rules match. And both of these men will get a minute's rest, depending on who gets the first fall here. There we go, folks. This is a... Oh, wait a minute. One. Oh, I was going to say, Jacob Baker trying to end this quickly, trying to gain the mental edge over Pierce. But Pierce managing to kick out. But as I was alluding to a little bit earlier, getting that first pinfall attempt, pinfall should I say, will probably gain a mental advantage over the opponent, because that forces them to go into desperation mode, and that will probably force them to make one or two mistakes if they get into that stage. As now Pierce now brings out a steel chair, no disqualifications, no KO, and a shot to the head to Jacob as he now goes for the pinfall, but only gets a 1 count. And now another weapon being brought into play here, but this time it's a ladder. But Jacob saying, "Nuh-uh, son. You don't gain any more toys to play with." But look at this. Oh! A modified Cobra Clutch slam there. And a Tristan body splash to follow it up. Jacob's gonna do something big here. He cannot afford to underestimate his opponent here, especially with the internet title on the line. There you see Pierce for the strength and just slamming the body of Baker down onto the padded concrete. And pinfalls and submissions will only count inside the ring here. As Pierce goes for a running maneuver, but gets countered by Jacob Baker with a net breaker. Now gets brought back into the ring here, and don't forget about that steel chair that will come into play, I'm guessing, as now Pierce with the chair once again over to the back of Jacob Baker as he goes for yet another pinfall attempt, but once again only gets a 1 count. And Jacob now trying to regain the advantage here, and he could do it with that moonsault. Nicely done here. 1, 2, and only a 2 count, but that did take a lot out of Pierce. Oh, and a fireball! What a dirty maneuver by Jacob Baker, but that could do it right there, but no. Somehow, some way, Pierce managing to kick out. You can see the charred face of Pierce, but he's still fighting. He is desperate for that internet championship, but so is Baker, and you can tell that Baker is willing to go to any lengths to retain that title, including firing a fireball of all things to his opponent. And now it's Jacob's turn to go for the ladder, and he places it in the center between the ring and the announce table. Oh, Jacob with a very smart maneuver, but wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the back of his legs just landed onto that ladder there. Shining Wizard by Pierce. And it looks like Jacob may have hurt his leg there. Perhaps that sliding tackle was not the right thing to do, as now Pierce puts the thumbtacks into play, but puts him in a rather odd position there. May have something in mind here that I don't know what could be in play. Misses with a super kick. Atomic drop there. Oh, so close to the tax as well. And now gets them back into the announce table area. And now Jacob Baker with that steel chair again, laying waste to Pierce, but gets taken down once again. I think Jacob Baker is just wasting too much time here. And then you see Pierce managing to get out of the harm's way for the meantime. And now just sends Jacob into that ladder here. Face first, driven into the ladder. And once again gets sent into the ladder here, but now he's popped up. Leaves himself open here as Pierce now goes to the top rope. Can he hit it? Oh, and he does, and crashes right on top of Jacob. And the champion is in trouble here of losing his title as Pierce grabs yet another steel chair. Oh, and a sling blade onto the back of that steel chair. And Pierce could be moments away from gaining the first pinfall or submission victory in the 3 stages of hell match. And I'm just curious of what the second match is going to be. And now look at this. Oh, and a desperation pile driver. But Pierce managing to shake it off a little bit. And now look at this. Another ladder. Meanwhile, Jacob has got steel steps. And now both these men are exchanging. Oh, strikes, but Jacob is the one to take Pierce down with a Superman punch. And now just laying the steel chair down onto Jacob Pierce, and oh, that reversal is just brutal to look at because the way he landed on that steel chair, that could easily do some damage. And now, face first goes Pierce. Now Pierce with a couple of strikes of himself. Look at this. Go back and forth. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, California. Tom Doyle's finishing maneuver. Clearly a message being sent. But does Jacob have a death wish or something? I don't know. But now he finds himself in control, but not complete control. As Pierce tries to reverse, but to no effect. Oh! I don't know if that was smart or not. He managed to connect with the cross body, but his head landed on the steel steps, and now he's just trapped Pierce underneath those steel steps. But Pierce, thankfully, recovering. And now it's a intimidation game going on here. Oh, look at this! Oh! A cutter! And the dragon sleeper! But that will probably not count, considering that pinfalls and submissions have to happen inside the ring here. Oh! Uh-oh. Jacob is finding himself in that similar situation once again. Prius going up on top. He's done this before. And he does it again, but this time on top of the steel stairs. And the body of Jacob Baker is in excruciating pain. I do not know how he is standing up still. But you can bet that it's only a matter of time before Pierce gets the deciding fall, I would imagine. But Jacob Baker not ready to relinquish the Internet Championship just yet. But by God, his body has got to be screaming in pain here. You can see the welts, you can see the marks. I wouldn't be surprised if he injured himself. But for some reason, somehow, through grit and determination, Jacob Baker managing to still fight back. Jacob wants to end this early, but I'm afraid that strategy has gone out the window, and now he's going to try and finish this off in the ring. For both of these men, it's all about damage limitation. And now Jacob setting up for something big here. Oh, wait a minute. Pierce managing to reverse. Getting out of trouble. And now Pierce starting to make a comeback here. Oh, nice ballet kick there. Go for the cover. Could this be a 1, 2? No, just a 2 count. And now Pierce. Oh! And he busts Jacob open. Well, if Jacob was at a disadvantage now, he certainly is. Nice combination of moves there. Now Jacob really needs to do something big here to have a chance of scoring the first fall, but the more this match goes on, I would have to say the advantage goes to Pierce. And now look at this. Pierce! Phoenix Splash! But I don't think he got all of it. I think Jacob managed to avoid that move. And now Pierce once again in trouble at the hands of Jacob Baker. Reverse suplex. No, Pierce reverses. Takes out the knee. Jacob trying to fight back here. And he could do so. Trying to get a cheeky little pin there. 1, 2. Only a 2 count now. But it was a good effort by Jacob Baker to do something like that. that would have at least given him the mental advantage if he managed to get away with that pin. And like I said, it's down to limitations here. We don't know what the second match type is going to be, ladies and gentlemen. So these men have better not overdo it in this first match, otherwise they won't have enough energy for whatever stipulation comes their way after this one. Oh, what a backhand! Was that it to knock him out? No, just 2.9, but holy shit, that came out of nowhere. And Jacob Baker is once again in danger here, and he could do so here on the chair. 1, 2, 3, and Pierce gets the first fall.
Here is your winner.
And we are going into intermission here. Allow both these men to recover as we get ready for the second match. And look at this, a steel cage match. And if Jacob Baker gets that match won, then we will go to our third and final match, which is a ambulance match. But I do not fancy Jacob Baker's chances of retaining here. Pierce, like a shark smelling blood in the water, he is going in for the kill. So Jacob Baker has no time to be showing off. He needs to pull out the big moves just like that. He goes for the cover here. But no, a kick out by Pierce. Oh, counter. It was a good idea at the time for Jacob Baker, but Pierce managing to counter. And now look at this, another Pele kick catches Jacob. And now Pierce can feel the war of this crowd coming alive. They sense that we could be looking at a new internet champion. Oh, but Jacob Baker put the knees up. But Pierce once again managing to land on his feet here. And remember, pinfalls and submissions still count in the steel cage. And like I said before, if somehow, some way, Jacob manages to get the equalizing fall, then we are heading into an ambulance match. Jacob going for a moonsault. And that could be it right there. But no, only a kick out. But Pierce is so close here to becoming a new internet champion. He just needs to put Jacob down for the count or the submission just one more time. But if he fails to do so, then he does get one more chance in that ambulance match. But that only happens if Jacob wins this fall. And you can bet that Pierce is determined to keep a clean sheet here. And he could do it here. No! Nice counter by Jacob. And now, a knee to the skull. Jacob now waiting for Pierce to get off. Oh, what can we have here? Crucifix powerbomb. Could this be it? Could this be the equalizer? No. If I was Jacob Baker, I'd be thinking, what the hell do I have to put? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, a kick to the head. And that could do it right there. Could this be it? No! Still, Pierce kicks out. And as I was mentioning before, if I was Jacob Baker, I would be thinking, what the hell do I have to do to put this guy down? And now Jacob Baker didn't move out of the way of that Phoenix splash. And now Jacob Baker trying to end things here before any more damage happens. But Pierce once again fighting strong here, but no, gets caught once again by Jacob with that scoop slam. Oh, but misses with the elbow drop. This is a brilliant matchup in its own right here. Another Phoenix splash. Could this be it? No, just a kick out. Just stomping on the limbs of Baker as Pierce hopes to do more damage, and he does with that whisper in the wind as he's trying to sell Baker for yet another finishing maneuver, but no, knocked him down with a couple of strikes. But Jacob, determined as he is not ready to surrender that NXW Internet Championship. And now look at this. Nice maneuver by Pierce. You can see that he is going in for the kill once again. Will he be able to do it? No! Jacob once again slipping out of harm's way, but for how long though? Now tries to do damage to the leg there. Jacob tries to go for a springboard but misses. And now you can see the passion in both men's eyes as the exchange and the striking contest, but who will prevail? I can't imagine that both these guys are running on empty here, but Pierce seems to be getting the best of it, and he does. Jacob's in trouble. Oh, wait a minute. Could this be it? If it connects, it's all over. Stop, Baker. Could we have a new champion? 1, 2, no. A kick out once again. And Jacob has got to do something quick. Otherwise it's pretty much game over, but oh! Stomach breaker right there. And now going for one more springboard, and this time he connects. But Pierce keeps up as if it was nothing. Insecurity. Sling blade. And now look at this. Oh, he connects. Could this be it? Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a new internet champion. Pierce has done it! Pierce is the new NXW Internet Champion, and the House of Ruin has lost a championship. Will this continue later on tonight?
Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 10 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations will occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. the last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner.
That's right, folks. It is now time for the Women's Internet Rumble match. And the title is on the line. And here comes the first entrant, Maddie Saban.
First, from Tokyo, Japan, Kitty Madison Saban.
The former UAPW Tag Team Champion. And she has an opportunity here to walk out as the new Women's Internet Champion, but being number one in a 10-woman Rumble match will not be easy for Maddie, and the same goes for the second entrant for that matter. But no, Maddie, she could go all the way here. Well, we'll have to wait and see who the next participants are. And as we await, there he is, the music of Venus, and she will be the second entrant in this Rumble match. If she's here, usually she's right on stage right now. Hang on a minute. I'm getting word that something is happening backstage. We're trying to get a camera backstage. Well, wait a minute, what the hell? That's Venus! Someone's attacked Venus! And, oh, of course. Jose Blanco, the NXW World Heavyweight Champion, attacks Venus, and oh god, what has he got planned? No, don't! Oh my god, a powerbomb through 2 tables and chairs. Oh, what a despicable act, you son of a bitch. What a heinous cunt Jose Blanco is. And walking away like he's done nothing. What a horrible cunt he is. Well, if Venus is out, who's gonna replace her? And from what I've been told, we already have a replacement on hand. And wait a minute, now that's a familiar face. Holy shit.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from Baltimore, Maryland, Gloria Rose.
Ladies and gentlemen, for those who don't know, that is Gloria Rose, who we saw talking to Ruby Rebel earlier back in the parking lot. She is a former NXW roster member, and she used to team with Ruby Rebel when they were part of the Straight Edge Revolution. And now she finds herself back in an NXW ring, competing for the Women's Internet Championship. Well, she did say to Ruby that she was here as part of an audience member, but I'm guessing she was brought in last minute for replacement. I don't know. I mean, we have to see what happens with Venus, and I hope she's all right. But Jesus Christ, what a devastating powerbomb that was by despicable Jose Blanco. And I hope that Jose Blanco gets what's coming to him sooner rather than later. But as of right now, we have to turn our attention to this 10-woman Rumble match. And things are kicking off between Maddie Saban and Gloria Rose. And the question of ring rust comes into play when it comes to Gloria Rose. She has won multiple titles during her stay in NXW many years ago. And now she's on the path of becoming a Women's Internet Champion. She could do the first elimination here. Maddie struggling to hold on. Oh, she's losing the grip. But Maddie fighting out of it. Just about. Now both women going back and forth. Gloria misses with the kick. Oh, Maddie could have the first elimination here, but no, denied by Rose. But Maddie repays her with a code breaker. This is with a springboard attempt there. And now we are just 10 seconds away from our third entrant. Who's it going to be? And ladies and gentlemen, it's Matthias Sabin, and Maddie has got some backup. And now look at... Oh, wait a minute! I thought Matthias was going after Gloria, but she's going after Maddie. Remember, it is every woman for herself here, but I would have thought that Matteo and Maddie would work together to go through the entire field before being the last two, but obviously Matteo has other plans. And again, going after Maddie. I'm probably guessing there's a little bit of friction between these two, considering that they did lose the UAPW Tag Team titles to Ruby and Jen in the last UAPW chapter. And now Matteo turns her attention to Gloria, and so does Maddie, so maybe a little bit of teamwork, but no. Oh, wait a minute. We could have a first elimination, but no. Matteo manages to get out of harm's way. And again, turns her attention to a tag team partner. This could be interesting, because imagine if one of the other eliminates each other. That is going to create even more friction. And look at that. Matteo is not helping Maddie. She's just going to wait her turn. And now she helped. Going to work on the arm of Gloria Rose. But Gloria managing to fight out of her, but it's a 2-on-1 handicap situation here. And now look at this. Could be close to elimination here as Megan Powers makes her way to the ring. And she's got to be the odds-on favorite here. She's the biggest woman in this match. I'm kind of surprised that the Saber Society are fighting each other. And Megan Powers almost close to elimination as well. Nice drop kick by Rose, and Maddie and Matteo are just going at it here. Fighting out of a dragon suplex by the looks of it. Uh-oh. Oh, soul snatcher by Maddie onto Matteo. Well, things are certainly picking up. Going to be interesting to see out of which is the first one to be eliminated here. And now Maddie. Oh, reversal. And with the combination, and Gloria is busted open. And her chances of survival have decreased. Megan Powers. Oh! Megan Powers just eliminates Matteo as if she was nothing. One clothesline was all it took. And this is why she's the odds-on favorite, excuse me. And now she is just dominating Maddie Sabin here. So unfortunately for Matteo, she is the first one eliminated. And I don't think fighting with Maddie helped her cause. And now Megan trying to fight off two pests here as Mary McGregor comes in at number 5. The crazy Irish woman is back. And this time she wants more gold. Oh, wait a minute. We could have an elimination here. Oh, no. Look at the Irish works in Mary's favour for now. Nice maneuver there as Megan Powers just showcasing her power. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and I thought Maddie was close to being eliminated there, but managing to shove away Gloria Rose. Now it's just back to square one for Maddie and Gloria. And now look at this. Oh, and Maddie is busted open. As Mary goes to town on all three women. Will get stopped by Megan Powers. Oh, try to eliminate Mary with a clothesline here, but missed. Look how massive Megan Powers is compared to the women in the ring currently. This goes to show that she is a very special individual, and that's why they call her the 10th wonder of the world. And Gloria Rose is finally eliminated, but it was a good effort, especially for a returning NXW roster member, as Manny stands tall, delivers a DDT to Mary as we are about to get our sixth entrant, Mrs. Hanako, former internet champion, as Maddie hits a Canadian destroyer on Megan Powers. And Hanako, who's had her fair share of problems with many contenders to her title. She managed to fend off Lapax as Maddie gets eliminated by Mary McGregor. With the Saber Society. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized that Hanako eliminated Megan Powers. So it's now down to Mary and Hanako for the meantime. Holy shit. Well, I thought Megan Powers was the odds-on favourite here, despite the number. I thought her size and power advantage would make this an easy contest, but clearly not. But as I was saying, Hanako managed to defeat Lapax in a tables match to retain her UAPW Pure Championship. And already she's got contenders lining up for that title. But now she has to contend with Mary McGregor in this 10-woman Rumble match. And now look at this, Hanako with a clear advantage, considering that she's the freshest of the two. That's reversal by Hanako. And delivers a DDT, nicely done, as we are under 10 seconds away from our next entrant. As the crowd counts down. And Jasmine Bailey, one half of the new Women's Tag Team Champions, makes her way into the ring for the second time. Will she walk out of here as a double champion? Remains to be seen. But I do not like the odds, considering that it was a brutal match to begin with when she and Movie teamed up earlier tonight. And now look at this, Hanako just turning her attention to a weakened Jasmine Bailey. And I'm surprised that Mary doesn't get involved. You'd think that those two will team up to eliminate the competition, so to speak. But we don't seem to see much temporarily temporary alliances, excuse me. Oh, wait a minute. We could have a second elimination here. And we do! Mary McGregor gets the elimination. And a splash for Hanako's trouble. You can see the frustration on Jasmine's face. She thought she'd be able to walk out of here as a double champion, but thanks to Mary McGregor, that's no longer the case. But as a consolation, she still walks out as one half of the women's tag team champions as Hanako was close to eliminating Mary though. Oh, wait a minute! Oh! Mary tried to clothesline Hanako, but instead Hanako reverses it just at the last second and sends Mary flying. And just in time as well, because it is time for Jasmine Sabin, the UAPW Intercontinental Champion, to make her way to the ring. And she gets met with a drop kick. And now look at this. Anakin knows that she needs to weaken Jasmine quickly with big impact moves, but Jasmine is not going to make it easier for her. Oh, go for the belly. The belly. No. Countered by Hanako. And a spear by Hanako. Oh, misses with the bicycle kick there. Back suplex there to just Jasmine Sabin. Oh, another elimination, and yes! Hanako is on fire here. As we are carried down to another entrant here. We're getting close to the end. As the current champion, Dallas Cole, makes her way to the ring. But we see an upset here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! There's no submission in this match, but the damage could be done here. Oh, missed with the moonsault, and that could be the key that Hanako may be looking for. No, countered. Countered again. Sling blade followed by... Oh, wait, no. DDT there, nicely done. Hammerlock addition as well. Hanako go for another elimination. Can she get it? No. Dallas denies her. You can see the determination in Hanako's face. She wants that Women's Internet Championship yet again. And here's an interesting fact for you, ladies and gentlemen. These two are tag team partners. But they're no stranger to fighting each other, let's be honest. The Takedown Clan fighting it out here like they used to. In fact, it was Dallas Cole that won the title from Hanako. And now here we are again fighting each other as Dallas getting some distance with that coffin drop. Nicely done. But who will be walking out of here? The champion, as Dallas now going for the elimination. Does she have it? Yes, she does. And Dallas saying that it's over. She doesn't care who the next entrant is. Hanako with a good effort, but it just wasn't enough. As here comes the final entrant. It is Amanda Demanda. And you can see the determination on her face. She wants championship gold, but she gets met with a big boot. A woman in so many people's eyes think that she was screwed out of the World Championship at our last pay-per-view. She was unable to win the World Cup as well. But Amanda with another opportunity, but this time for the Women's Internet Championship. As Dallas Cole knows that she is just one step away from attaining that title. And Amanda is just one step away from winning the title. So which one of these women will be walking out of here as the Women's Internet Champion? Oh, misses with the kick there. But these women have to be so careful, especially when they're near the ropes. They don't want to get into any corners or near the ropes. And now look at this. Amanda going for back to the rope. No. Oh, she's trying to push the Dallas to the ropes. Nice reversal. And now just laying the clubbing blows to the back of the Dallas's neck. And now what she's saying up for? Kick in the arm, and that's gonna hurt. And that could do it right there, and it is! Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new Women's Internet Champion. Amanda has done it. Once again, Amanda finds herself at the top of the mountain as she is the new NXW Women's Internet Champion. Congratulations to Amanda.
Everybody knows what to know. You don't know me, you don't know me. Everybody knows what to know. You don't know me, you don't know me. And you don't know what I'm capable of. Capable of. And the next heavyweight championship of the world. Everybody knows what to know. You don't know me, you don't know me. Everybody knows what to know. You don't know me, you don't know me. Everybody knows what to know. You don't know me, you don't know me.
You wouldn't send a booty pic with your panties on and one without them on, and 3 different picture of your booty is any position, and a normal pic of your pussy from the front, and one where it's spread a bit open, and a picture of you fingering yourself, and a pic of you doing a kissing face but also with your boobs in it, and a pic of your pussy and ass from behind in one shot, and a pic your full front body in just a bra and panties, a pic of your arse or your panties are all up, and a pic of your boobs while you're in the shower, and another pussy pic while you're in the shower, and whatever all the sexy things you want, and a video of you twerking in just really short shorts, and one of you fingering yourself, and one of you actually coming, and one of you play with your tits while not wearing a shirt.
Well, here we go, folks. It is now time for the X-Rated Championship to be on the line. And here comes the challenger, crushing Kelly Black, who made the challenge on social media towards Suplex. She was basically looking for a fight. And when she was told that Suplex was also available for the fight, she went for it. And now she could be moments away from leaving here as the new NXW X-Rated Champion. But it's definitely not going to be easy against the longest reigning X-Rated Champion in NXW history. But nothing taken away from Kelly Black here. She is a very accomplished athlete. She knows how to handle herself inside the ring. And I have full confidence that she'll be able to give Sue a fight here tonight. It's been quite a successful run for the Undisputed Elite, with Tori Doyle becoming the UAPW World Champion yet again. Suplex retaining her title against Karma RX in that steel cage match, and Ruby Rebel regaining the NXW Women's World Championship, as well as Violet becoming Hardcore Champion and Katsumi Kojiro becoming the UAPW X-Pawn Champion as well. And here comes the champion, the longest reigning X-Rated Champion in NXW history, the baddest bitch in the world, Suplex. And here she comes now, focused, determined. And you gotta believe that this type of match favors Suplex. Don't forget, folks, that she has done a stint in MMA. So she'll be looking to utilize her submissions, her striking abilities against Kelly here in this match. Question on everyone's mind is, has anyone been able to stop her and her reign? And tonight we find out whether Kelly can end that reign. But if she is not able to do so, then the question is, where does Suplex go from here? As we take it now to our ring announcer for the introductions.
Introducing the challenger from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Crusher Kelly Black. And her opponent from Chicago, Illinois, the non-stop extreme wrestling rated R champion, Suplex.
Very unusual and suggestive gear that Suplex has donned here tonight, but considering that it is the X-Rated title and this is an underground match, it does kind of make sense in the long run. And now Suplex trying to kick things off with a German suplex, but Kelly reverses it. Oh, and she hits Suplex with the stroke, but Suplex immediately countering that and delivering a leg drop to the arm. So the game plan is to weaken the arm of Kelly Black to set up for that armbar submission that she likes to use now and then. Oh, Superwoman punch by Suplex straight off the gate, and now doing more damage to the arm. And now a knee to the face. Like I said before, this is Suplex's ideal match, although it has to be stated here that she is not undefeated in this type of match. I mean, who can forget that classic between Suplex and Sabrina Hamill as well as suplex and Devon Wolf. But suplex is not a woman to mess with, and same can be said for Kelly Black. If you watch the latest chapter of UAPW, she would defeat Angela Bennett to advance to round 2 of the UAPW World Championship Tournament. And she could be the dark horse of that tournament, as she now gets suplex in a gator roll, and now tightening her grip on the head there. But let's go do more damage, and look at this, just picking suplex up with ease, just outmaneuvering her and pretty much out wrestling her at the moment, trying to play mind games with suplex. Although I'm not too sure that is right. And now look at the power of suplex, just toying with Kelly with strength like that as she delivers a suplex. But Kelly knows that she's taking some damage to the arm, so she needs to be careful of any potential submission holds that suplex might engage. And there's that striking ability that I mentioned earlier. Look at this though, throwing her around like a sack of potatoes. And now suplex trying to go in for the early kill here, but no. Kelly reverses. Oh wait a minute, what's Kelly doing? Oh no, holy shit, oh! A back suplex onto the concrete, but that just seems to have fired Sue up. Oh, now she's pissed, but Kelly manages to get out of it just in the nick of time and goes after the legs. So I'm just wondering, has that back suplex done any damage to Kelly? Because they both landed hard on that padded concrete. And now, so look at this. Again with the overpowering throws, as if it was nothing. And now Sue going in for weapons as she's bringing in a steel chair. This is no disqualification, by the way. Oh! And again! 2 hits with the steel chair. And things are not looking good for Kelly. She needs to do something big to turn things around here. And now suplex doing more damage to the legs and arms of Kelly. And she's going for a fisherman buster. And managing to dodge. Reversal by Sue. And now look at it. Oh! Sleeper suplex, excuse me. Oh, tongue tied with all these suplex puns. And now Kelly has been busted open. She misses with the kick out of desperation. And now suplex finds herself in an ideal position. As now Kelly is busted open. And now the longer this match goes, the more blood Kelly will lose, and that's going to be a major factor from now on. And look at that, already the blood has spilled onto the padded concrete. Sue is like a shark that smells blood in the water. Kelly now with a big net breaker there. Could that be the turning point that she is looking after? And now sends suplex into the steel stairs. And again, hard impact into those steel steps. And that could be the turning point that Kelly needed to gain a little breather. And now a fisherman buster of her own on the padded concrete. And now she's trying to bust suplex open, but is unable to do so. Kelly now needs to finish this match quick, and you can only get a submission. There's no knockouts. No pinfalls. Only one way to win this. And Kelly needs to apply a submission hold if she has any hope of defeating Suplex. Quickly if she can get this done, then she won't have to worry about too much blood loss. But the longer this goes, you have to suspect that the energy will be declining quickly. She's becoming more exhausted, and this could be it here, ladies and gentlemen. She's got a submission locked in, but no. The expert knowing her way out of submission holds. And wait a minute, look at this! Oh! California! Right on the padded concrete, and that is not going to do any favours to Kelly. I'm surprised she's still moving around. That could have easily broken her neck. But she's still fighting. I've got to give Kelly credit here. She's showing such tenacity, excuse me. And I'm surprised that she managed to headbutt Suplex. That could have been a bit of a mistake here. But Kelly now picking up the thumbtacks. Oh, and rams right into the steel ring post. As now Suplex is doing even more damage to the arm. Kelly Black. And this could be dangerous here. Oh, Kelly misses with the knee strike. And now Suplex. Oh, not on the tax just yet, but look at the power once again. And now Sue going after that wound once again. Uh-oh, and now going to do even more damage to the legs. She's been targeting the legs, the arms, the head, the body, pretty much every limb. You can see the blood now pouring down as Suplex grabs another bag of thumbtacks. And now the danger levels of this match increase to another degree as Kelly manages to get out of it, but she really needs to end this match quickly, and she might do so here. Oh, not quite on the thumbtacks, but so close. She's going for that submission again. Can she hold on to it once again? But no, Suplex. Oh, Kelly. Oh, fucking hell. A spear onto the thumbtacks. And Kelly now a pincushion for all those thumbtacks. And now a neck breaker onto the padded concrete. How on earth is Kelly still in this match? More damage to the arm. I hate to say this, folks, but it could be a matter of time now before Suplex initiates a submission hold, and it's going to be all over. Kelly is just taking too much damage. She's losing a lot of blood. But hold on a minute. She managed to get a trick shot in, and Suplex is now busted open. The turning point is right here, right now. As Kelly now gives Suplex a taste of her own medicine, working on the arms and the back. She already had 2 submission attempts here, perhaps maybe the third time's the charm, who knows? And now Suplex, what's she going for here? Oh, she's going for that armbar! But wait a minute, Kelly tried to escape, but wait a minute. Still got control of the arm. Oh, just look at the way that she's bending the arms in an unnatural way. Oh. And now what's Suplex going for here? Oh, wait a minute. It looks like another California connecting. And that puddle of blood is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. At this point, I don't even know whose blood that is. It's probably Kelly's, but I wouldn't be surprised if a little bit of Suplex's blood is mixed in with that as well, and it should be with that move. And with that, both these women losing a lot of blood. You see the bruises start to show on Suplex's body there. Kelly showing a lot of tenacity. You see some of the thumbtacks that got stuck in the body from earlier have fallen off. And to be honest, I gotta consider it an upset if Kelly does manage to get the win here tonight. But it is a long and grueling battle so far, and I don't think anyone has the clear advantage in this match. A Suplex loves a clothesline, knocking Kelly down, and this could be it, ladies and gentlemen. She's got the arm and leg hook. Got locked in. Remember the damage from earlier, but no. Surprisingly, Kelly has managed to escape and delivers a swift kick to the side of the head of Suplex. But Kelly needs to be extremely careful from this point on, because another submission attempt by Suplex could be the end for her. She's just raining down fists upon Kelly's face there. And now look at this. Oh, ripped into the barricade here. Taking a swing on the barricade, and now hoisting it onto the barricade, and that child is getting a nice view of Suplex's ass. I'm guessing he got his money's worth. It's Kelly now stalks Suplex, but gets hit with a Superwoman punch. And now another submission attempt. This could be it here, ladies and gentlemen. Can Kelly hold on? And she does. She moves the leg almost to the rib, and she breaks out of it. Desperation there by Kelly. And now look at this combination of strikes by Kelly, hoping to crush the dreams of Suplex here tonight by ending her longest reign ever of the X-Rated Championship. And a Fishman Buster, but that may have taken a lot out of Kelly rather than it did Suplex. And there you see the blood of both women covering the pounded concrete as Kelly and Sue slowly get to their feet. And now both women are back in the ring, and don't forget that huge pile of thumbtacks just waiting to punch at the bodies of both of these women. And now Suplex delivering more hammer-like shots to the face. And now is Sue gonna go for a submission? No. Look at that though. She's got the scars, she's got the strength, she's got the technique, she's got pretty much everything. And now look at this, thunderous shots to the face. And I'm surprised the referee hasn't put a stop to this, but Kelly, a fantastic and tenacious athlete that she is, she continues to fight. And she does more damage to the legs here. Drops the elbow onto the face. But Suplex not giving up without a fight here. Oh, wait a minute. Kelly will go for the Bastards, but missed. And that could have been Kelly's golden opportunity right there, as Suplex decides to make her pay by doing even more damage to her legs. And now Suplex going for another weapon, although I don't think it'd be necessary. She grabs a trash can. And Could be seeing the beginning of the end here. It looks like suplex is setting them up for something. There's one suplex. Switches it up for a back suplex. But the damage taking a toll on both of these women here. So suplex is unable to capitalize for now. Oh, wait a minute, though. She's got the arm again. She's going to try that submission from earlier. She's got locked in. Will it be enough? No. Well, color me surprised. I would have thought that Kelly would have tapped out by that, considering the amount of damage to her arms and legs. But look at her. She's still continuing to fight. It gets blocked by suplex, and now so on relation, a lot of striking ability there. Targeted the arm once again. I'm surprised Kelly can even throw a punch at this stage. I wouldn't be surprised if by the end of this match she'll be out of action. Same goes for suplex as well. Oh, wait a minute. She was probably going to go for that Carafida clutch. But Kelly Callis, could this be the submission that Kelly was looking for? She's got it locked in. Referee asking, does she give up? But no. Sue somehow manages to escape. And there you see Kelly is dazed. I think she's reached her limit right here, folks. Oh! Well, that could be it, and this could be it, folks. She's still locked in. Wait a minute, no! Kelly is still fighting. There's still life in her. This crowd is on their feet here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, what a counter. And what a nasty landing. The knee hitting that pounded concrete. But now, suplex going in for the kill. And there's a Carafina clutch that she was going for. Can she do it? And Kelly has no choice but to tap out. Suplex is still your NXW X-rated champion, but by God, what an effort. What an effort by Kelly Black. Just when you thought that Kelly was out of it, she managed to find a way to fight back, but in the end, the attacks to the arms, head, legs, body, it was all too much for her. And after that nasty dragon screw, Carafina clutch was there to win it.
Non-stop extreme wrestling rated champion Suplex.
So the question is, who will step up next to take on Suplex in an attempt to take that NXW X-rated championship from her? Suplex, still X-rated champion.
And is for the non-stop extreme wrestling undisputed world heavyweight championship.
The time for talk is over. It is now time for our main event for the NXW Undisputed World Heavyweight Championship. And here comes the challenger, the man who vows to end the House of Ruin. And tonight he could deal a serious blow to the House of Ruin if he manages to win this match here tonight. But like in every other single match that we have here in NXW, it's easier said than done. It's not going to be easy. And for Malachi, It's not going to be easy, especially with the House of Ruin waiting in the mist to attack whenever Jose is in trouble. But Jose is very capable of doing things by himself, but considering his actions as of late, especially here tonight, attacking Venus by putting her through a table, which is absolutely disgraceful, but he is capable of doing things by himself when needed. But the challenger is ready. The fans are on their feet here. They anticipate a great match here tonight in our main event. This is a big opportunity for Malachi Bailey to walk away with the NXW Undisputed World Heavyweight Championship. But let's not forget, folks, that this is Jose Blanco that we are talking about here. The man who won a fatal four-way match to win the NXW World Heavyweight Championship. But also, let's include one other factor here. A factor that we should all keep in our minds in the future. And that is that Sean Hitch is the current holder of the World Cup briefcase, which means that he can cash in on a World Heavyweight title match at any time. So you would think that for Jose Blanco, he'll have to have an extra set of eyes, especially in this match. And the same could be said for Malachi, because if Malachi does win this match, then chances are that Sean could cash in on him. And then you see Jose Blanco being booed out of this arena by the fans. They are not approve of his actions as of late. And to be honest, I don't blame him. After what he did to poor Venus earlier on tonight, and the fact that in just one night himself and the House of Ruin managed to win pretty much nearly all the singles titles in NXW on the men's side. Matt Thunder is still the Gen X champion, but unfortunately for Jacob Baker, he lost his internet championship, and now you see Jose clutching his title with dear grasp. So what will the outcome be for Jose Blanco? Will he retain his title, or will we see a new champion here tonight on episode 51 of NXW? It's been a great night so far. We've got a new women's internet champion in Amanda. The mixed tag team titles are still with the Fighting Bike Connection. Matt Thunder, like I said before, is still the Gen X champion. And now we turn our attention to our main event. Let's go to the ring announcer for the official introductions.
Introducing the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 239 pounds, Malachi Bailey! And his opponent from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing in at 228 pounds, the non-stop extreme wrestling undisputed world heavyweight champion, the Psycho Jose Blanco.
And then you see Jose getting a frosty reception from this crowd. It is now time to put the title on the line. The introductions are done, the referee showcasing the belt to both competitors. And this is what they're fighting for. The NXW World Heavyweight Championship. Malachi Blayley, Jose Blanco, Extreme Rules. And here we go. Big fight feel here. As Jose with a wide up knee to start things off. And ever since the House of Ruin have come in and made an immediate impact in NXW, I gotta question Jose's way of thinking here. Does he really want to make as many enemies as he has already done? With Damian Shelley, Brandon Cuva, Sean Hitch, and now Malachi Bailey, I don't think Jose has thought this through. And not to mention, there is a possibility that there could be cracks already caused in the House of Ruin. But we will have to see what the outcome of this match will lead to. Oh, nice moonsault by the champion. And look at him, just mocking Malachi. Not a way to do things, as Malachi makes him pay with a reverse DDT there. And Malachi has been training his ass off ahead of this match. He knows that he cannot afford to make a single mistake here. Nice back body drop there. Oh, misses with the knee. Malachi's not taking Jose too lightly here. He knows that he cannot afford to underestimate Jose. Oh, nice springboard moonsault there as Jose misses with a walling elbow. And look at that. And there's that training coming into play. As you saw moments ago, Jose got a bag of thumbtacks, and now Malachi was going to use them. But not the case for the moment. Dragon screw there onto the leg of Jose. And like I said, this is no disqualification. This is an Extreme Rules. This is pretty much just a standard match in NXW. And now the crowd cheer. They want to see thumbtacks put into play here. And Malachi is going to grant them their wish. Oh, nearly landed on the tacks, but Jose got his knees up. And the positioning of the thumbtacks makes you believe that any top rope suplex will be the ideal position, as now a ladder comes into play here. Oh, and he just belts Jose onto the back of the head. Going for the moonsault again, but once again Jose blocks it with the knees. Oh! Well, these two are no-selling like crazy. We cannot afford to lose this match, as Jose going for the quick win, and no. And I think that could have been the smart thing to do in the case of Jose. He wants to make sure that he leaves here with the gold and fought off any attempted cash-ins by Short Hits if Short decides to do so. And now Malachi is getting another ladder. Oh, but gets intercepted by Jose. Oh my god, he's just grinding Jose's face onto the edge of that announce table there. Oh. I'm surprised he hasn't been busted open, but Malachi just working on the hand there. And now a steel chair comes into play. Oh, and Jose manages to dodge and delivers a knee strike, buying himself some time. Oh! Northern Light suplex onto the chair. And that could be the turning point right there. Oh! Nice dodge there. These two are going back and forth here. Nice spinning backhand. And we will try and keep you up to date on the condition of Venus, who was supposed to be the second entrant in that 10-woman Rumble match, but was unable to compete thanks to Jose just straight up attacking her and then just nearly trying to end her career here. And that was Jose trying to pick a fight with the fans, and that is not a smart way of doing it. And now look at this, he's got a Bowman. Oh, I was going to say, oh, Jesus. Oh, and again, that spike board onto the back and stomach of Jose. And now Malachi with a chair shot to the lower back. Jose was wasting time arguing with the fans. And now he's definitely paid for it. I'm surprised he hasn't been busted open so far. Oh! And now Malachi go for a suplex. No! Nice reversal by Jose. Oh! Nice reversal. Get sent into the ring apron. Oh, nice reversal yet again. And now more damage to the legs of... Oh! Oh, that was close. He nearly went face first onto those spikes. And that could have been a game changer right there. Go for a powerbomb, but Jose managing to fight out of it. Oh, but guess it's Bell Rogue. Oh. Now it's time for Malachi, but Malachi just managing to avoid it, but only to be met with a knee to the face. And now the spike board onto the leg of Malachi. Oh. And that may have taken away the strength value from Malachi Bailey. Just seeing those spikes just pierce the legs. Oh, messing with the double axe handle. And don't forget, we got thumbtacks and a ladder in play to get sent to the outside. Okay, telling them to bring it. Oh, and a stomp to the face there. And now more thumbtacks get into play here. And now, look at that, just sprinkling all over the mat area there. And now sending Jose, oh, crawling onto the thumbtacks, oh. And now look at this, oh, boot to the face. And now, Malachi trying to finish it off here. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, a reverse DDT onto the thumbtacks. Oh, and again, things have just gone from chaotic. Jose gets sent over the top rope, but oh my god, what a reversal by Jose. That could be the move that he was looking for to turn things around. And look at the thumbtacks just sticking into the back of Malachi, and the same could be said for Jose on his chest area. Got some on the arms as well. And now even more weapons are being introduced as Malachi just throws a set of steel stairs onto the prone body of Jose Blanco. But Jose shaking it off like it's nothing. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my God. A DDT onto the thumbtack. It's going to be it, but no. And Malachi just keeps up as if it was nothing. Second win. How the hell is Malachi still fucking standing? And now what that, mate? Oh my God! Pulverizer onto the ladder! And Jose somehow, somewhere kicks out. That was face first onto a ladder, ladies and gentlemen. But Jose's still in the world of hurt! Oh my God, the knees onto the thumbtack. Malachi calling for the end. Oh my God! Poison water onto the thumbtacks. How the hell is Jose still not busted open? And somehow he's fired back. What the hell have we just witnessed? Both of these men are trying to kill each other. I don't even think that they know anymore that this is for the World Championship. They just want to kill each other. Both men go for a kick. Complete mess. And again. Both of these men just fighting. They want to get the upper hand. And I thought that pulverizer and Poison Rana, that should have been it. But no, Jose continues to fight. And now both men are down there exhausted. And I don't blame her. Jesus Christ. That exchange from a few minutes ago was just absolutely bonkers. They both got thumbtacks sticking into their bodies. Jose has got some sticking into his knees, and that might play a factor later on as this match goes on. They're both tired. Somehow they're not busted open. They're going back and forth here. Jose go for a maneuver, but Malachi just fighting him off. Slams his head onto the mat. Irish Ripper 10, but no, broken up. Gets sent into the barricade. This crowd is witnessing a fight for the ages here, folks. And now Jose, what's he going for here? Oh, I forgot about the third bag. And now the ring mat is completely covered in thumbtacks. Well, in the middle area, I should say. Oh, and a face buster to keep Malachi down. And a knee to the face. Jose sensing blood in the water here. Going in for the kill. Jose in control of this match so far. But one big move could change it here. Malachi somehow, some way, still trying to fight back. But Jose, I don't know how. Oh, and a brain buster onto the padded concrete. And now the steel steps are coming into play once again. Oh! And Jose just throws those sets of steel steps onto Malachi, and Malachi is busted open. I think we could be witnessing the end here, folks. Malachi slow to get up. Jose wanting him to get up. He wants to finish off Malachi. Get rid of a potential threat to his World Championship. But Malachi, tired, busted open, covered in thumbtacks, covered in bruises, is somehow, some way, fighting back. The same could be said for Jose, but except that he's not busted open. Malachi needs to get this over and done with ASAP. The more this match goes on, the more blood he'll lose. And now Jose going for another brainbuster, but no, Malachi manages to escape. But how much does each man have left in the tank as Jose now... Oh, no! That could have been a costly mistake there, but somehow Jose was not able to capitalize. And now Jose just rolling in the thumbtacks. What's Malachi got planned for the steel stairs? Oh, just slamming him into the face of Jose. And now look at this, another poison runner, but this time on the padded concrete. And now a table. A table comes into play, but will it be used? It gets slid into the ring, but Jose gets up. Malachi saw it, but it was too late to react. Malachi tried to rally this crowd behind him, but gets met with a clothesline. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, just a toe count. And wait a minute, I'm getting something on my headset here. Wait a minute! Damian Shelley and Jacob Baker are fighting backstage. It looked like Jacob Baker was going to make his way to ringside, but Damian has cut him off. And now these two are battling with each other. And remember, Jacob had that 3 Stations of Hell match. And yet he's fighting with Damian. That is... Wait a minute, I'm getting something else in my headset as well. Something else is going on in the parking lot. Oh, wait a minute. Matt Thunder and Brandon Cuvas, they're brawling as well. The House of Ruin threat has been neutralized by Cuvas and Shelley. Back in the ring, Jose trying to attack Malachi, but Malachi's got him up. F5 under the thumbtacks. The cover. 1, 2, 3. And we have a new World Heavyweight Champion. Malachi Bailey has done the unthinkable. He has defeated Jose Blanco for the NXW Undisputed World Heavyweight Championship. And thanks to Cuvas and Shelley, they prevented the House of Ruin from interfering and potentially costing Malachi the chance of becoming World Heavyweight Champion. At one point it looked like Jose had it in the bag. And then you see Malachi delivering an F5 to Jose. Also a message to Sean Hitch. But will we see a cash in at this point? But who knows?
Non-stop extreme wrestling undisputed world heavyweight champion Malachi Bailey.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here for episode 51 of NXW. Malachi Bailey is your new NXW Undisputed World Heavyweight Champion. But don't forget, folks, Jose and the House of Ruin are not going to let this go. But for now, a new era has descended in NXW, and leading the helm is Malachi Bailey, your new World Heavyweight Champion.